We got him! We got him! Hey, what's up guys? I have a special video for you guys today. I'm at Trees Lake in Deming, also known as Pitt Park, and I decided to come out here and do a MTB slam. Let's go through it. We got, so the MTB slam is where you catch a fish on every lure in the box. So we got a Guggen clutch, a lipless crank, and then we got the two Daiachi worm hooks, and we got these shaky head jig heads, and then we got these creature style baits. We got a pack of these worms, and then a pack of the plasma tails. Me and Lawrence have this entire lake to ourselves today too. There literally isn't anyone else fishing besides us. Let's start out with we're gonna try the Guggen Squad clutch. These Guggen baits are hard to open sometimes. When I was younger, I used to open stuff, and my mom always said I opened stuff like a raccoon, because it looked like the box looked like a raccoon got to it. We're gonna fish it on my medium action bait caster. It's a Shimano Sojourn with the Daiwa Tatula type R reel. This reel, it's hard to find now that in this, I don't know if they make it anymore, but I got it because I like the color of it.
Hi, Brandon.
Oh, there's Lawrence over there. He's already got a, what'd you say, 25-pound bag? 5 fish for 25 pounds? Yeah, 26. 26 pounds. One of them was a kicker. Yeah. I don't watch Bill dance. That's all made up.
I don't watch it no more either.
That is the most made up show I've ever seen. Have you ever seen In Fisherman? Yeah. Oh, that show's really made up.
I like to watch it because
yeah.
stung by the bee.
I like Jimmy Houston. I like to watch him.
I like to watch that guy going to zero.
Yeah. What about Brandon Marshall?
Yeah, I like to watch I just had a pull.
On what?
That's magic.
What the oh. Yeah, I'm caught on one of his drop shots right here. Dude, it's like a drop shot with a treble hook. And the treble hook's tiny, like it ain't for cats. Dude, you know, you think like a demon dragon type setup for bass would work?
I don't know.
Like if you got a real little one, just to keep it like off the bottom. Man, that thing, well, yeah, that cast's pretty good. That thing weighs a ½ ounce. We're gonna try and work it all kinds of ways. We're gonna pull it to the side, we're gonna pull it up, we may even just do a straight retrieve. I don't know, let's go with the let's go with the shaky head. Where are the shaky head hooks? Oh, they're right here. Let's go with the plasma tail that Aaron's always using on his yeah, I went off his channel, which is called Red Oak Outdoors. I'll link his channel in the description too, if he says it's cool. Let's see, how should we, I guess we'll just rig it like a Texas rig, but on a shaky head. I don't know how to use shaky heads. I still don't, it's one of the things I've never caught a fish on. I'm just gonna randomly cast that thing out there. Let it hit the bottom. Give it a few twitches. Let it sit there. Alright guys, I'm new to these MTB slams. I've never attempted one before, and the mistake I made on this one was I did not have good time management. I spent most of the day trying the lipless and the shaky head, but the shaky head was about to pay off here in a minute. Here's where the shaky head was about to come into play. And you'll see here in a second that what had happened is I made a bad cast and was just swimming it back when all of a sudden this happened. We got him! We got him! Yes, one lure down, the shaky head. I was just swimming it back in. Dude, I wasn't even working it. I was just reeling it back in. I was trying to make a better cast. What? It's black. I got a bunch of them. Man, that was so hard. I've been using this thing for I don't know how long. Seems like hours. Nice little bass. Looks like one of the stalkers. That just came right out. Alright guys, we're still at it. It's been a long day already, but yeah, we've only caught one fish, but we're not quite as bad off as I thought, because we've actually, even though we only caught one, we've actually knocked 2 lures out, because we threw the plasma tail, but we threw it on one of these shaky head jig heads, so that's actually 2 lures, because those are both in the box and we used them both to catch that fish. So, but the problem is we still have this worm that we're gonna throw on that jig head, and we have the lipless crank, and then which I've thrown a lot and I still haven't got bit on that. And then of course now we're gonna try this creature bait a little. Unfortunately, that's where we're gonna have to end today's video, guys. We only caught one fish, but we did knock out 2 of the lures because we put the plasma tail worm on one of the shaky jig heads in the box. So I guess this video is gonna have to be continued. I didn't specify any rules, just that I have to catch a fish on every lure in the box. So I guess it don't matter how long it takes me and how many lakes or ponds I have to hit, but as long as I eventually do it, I'm gonna feel pretty satisfied. Later.